Hello, we are live and underway. It is Super Bowl Sunday. Super excited about it. We got two amazing teams matched up today. Let's see who's coming in, stepping in today. What up, Renner? How are you? Good, good. Sunny Las Vegas is where they're hosting the Super Bowl this year. Few people ask, like, where are they having the Super Bowl? In Las Vegas, which is really cool. So I'm really excited about that. They have a minority football coaches convention, so I'm actually heading to Las Vegas next week. Too bad I couldn't be there today. But we are underway. We are watching the game. We have people rolling in, coming on in. How are you? What is going on, Renner? Any questions for the day? Oh, we got a couple questions already. So, hey, how's it going? Who will win? Oh my goodness, who am I going to cheer for today? Okay, so I'm on the fence. So I was thinking KC. So I was thinking KC for this one, but I'm honestly, everybody is going to be in their corner today. So I'm going to pick the 49ers. I'm going to pick the 49ers to win this game against Kansas City. What do you guys think about that? Do you think think that's true? I think that's what's going to happen. I think that's might be what's going to happen today. But we will see. I promise you that we will see. It's going to be a really good game. We already had the anthem singers underway. A little appearance by Post Malone, which was really cool. Really, really cool. I'm a huge fan of his, so it was cool to see that. It was really cool to see that. Yeah, really excited about the game today, getting it underway. Everybody's coming in. We have a few questions. Okay. You asked, what do you like most about football? Oh my goodness, what don't I? I love that it kind of brings a whole bunch of different people together in a community setting, and a lot of people have to contribute because it's the ultimate. I think it's the ultimate team sport because it takes so many different body types to make a play come together. So it's interesting in that respect. So that's why I love football so much, and I think it's just like it's a fun game. I love playing it, and I love the compete aspect of it. And I played running back, so that is the position I'm very in love with. I love playing running back. I love coaching it. I think it's such an awesome position out of all the positions. So we'll see what happens here today. I'm excited for it. What are you guys watching the stream on today? Where are you guys watching? Where are you guys tuning in from? Awesome. We got lots of people coming in, rolling in. Good to hear from you guys today. Yeah, yeah. So I think that's what I love about football the most. Who do you guys think is going to win today's game? Super Bowl Sunday. What are you guys snacking on? What are you guys eating during this Super Bowl matchup? I'm excited for it. Oh, okay. Oh, we got two Casey's. What up? What up, Hildebrand? How are you? Got two KC fans in the house. Excited about that. I know. They're such a good team, and I think that they're going to win based on all the Taylor Swift power and energy that's going to be going into the game to help her boyfriend. So I think that's what's going to happen. But you know what? I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to go against both you guys and say that the 49ers are going to take this one. I'm just going to put my foot down. I'm going to put my foot down and say that. I'll probably do that. What up? What up, Adam? How are you? We are just saying who is going to win this game. I'm putting my foot down with 49ers. I got it all on there. I'm gonna put it all in. All my chips are in, all my cards are in. I'm gonna say 49ers. So let's go. Let's get this game underway. I know there's like so much stuff that goes first. You got to get the anthem singer out of the way, and there's tons of bets I know on like how long that they would go, and then we have the halftime singer. I think one of the best halftime shows I've ever seen was J Lo and Shakira together in that harmony. It was just amazing. So I think that they're probably my favorite halftime show ever. What do you guys Do you guys have a favorite halftime show that you've ever seen with the Super Bowl? They always have just really good performers. They just have the best performers out there, and it's cool to see who they're going to bring every single year and like who's going to be performing. Okay. So we got a couple KC MJ. Oh, do you mean Michael Jackson? Yeah. Yeah, that was probably a really, really what when was that? I'm trying to think when that was. That was probably one of the best ones out there. But we got Usher. Usher is going to be the halftime performer for this game, so I'm really excited about that. That kind of brings up growing up in the early 2000s, dating myself by telling you guys that, but early 2000s, being there when MJ, I wasn't there when MJ performed, but I was definitely there when growing up and listening to Usher growing up. So this will be awesome to see him do his thing. So yeah, do you think he's gonna bring out any fun guests? Some people were saying Justin Bieber. I think that'd be really cool to see because he's Canadian like me. Yeah, he is super Canadian. Any other Canadians in the house? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Good question. Yeah. No, he actually is very much Canadian. So, um, he is. Oh, you're also Canadian. No way. There we go. Where are you from? I love it. I love all the Canadian sass. There we go. What up? Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan. I got an iced coffee today, so I'm gonna be drinking that. What kind of what kind of snacks are you eating today? Oh, and we're in Saskatchewan. Anywhere. I wonder if it's Regina, because that's where I'm from. Yes, that would be so cool if you're a fellow Reginian. I've never been good at it's Reginian, Regina, a fellow Saskatchewanite. I honestly think Saskatchewan is the best province in all of Canada, and you can fight me if you do not agree, because I will tell you why. Saskatchewan people, in general, are we're right in the middle where we have very flat province there. We don't have like too much going on in that province. So you can't like go to an NBA game, you can't go to an NHL game like just in a day. Um, you have the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Like that's kind of like what we got the Pats as well, but you have a CFL team, and we are diehard CFL teamers. And I think that brings us together as a community. And we have the best fan base in all of the CFL. I guarantee you that. So it's such a huge community aspect for Saskatchewan. So I think this is why we have the best people in all of Canada, because we're so kind as well. And there's tons and tons of kindness spread across the province because we are just we got nothing else to do but just be super kind to one another, because we got to bring the community together. We have to bring the community together. Would you agree? Would you agree? From North Battleford. Oh, nice. Okay, so I used to do some stuff for the SAS Junior Hockey League, and I went to North Battleford quite a bit. Yeah, I've traveled those roads a lot, a lot. Oh, you do agree? Awesome. See, I knew it. Saskatchewan people know Saskatchewan people. I am just lighting up. I'm lighting up because I haven't been home in a bit. Haven't been home in a bit. I'm in Washington right now. Yay. Cool. Well, this game, I feel like I've been talking for a bit. We're waiting for the game to get underway. We got a couple KC fans in the house today. We got someone from Saskatchewan, so I'm super excited about that. And how long have you lived in North Battleford? How do you like it there? What do you do? I'm always curious, like what people do um, around in and around the province. I know I worked in sports when I was in Saskatchewan for a really long time, and I do really, really miss it because the I don't think any other place compares to the kindness of everybody within the province of Saskatchewan. To be honest, so I mean, you know what? Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That's all I have to say. Allegiant Stadium. I have been inside of it last year. I went to the Minority Coaches Convention, which was in Las Vegas last year, and this is just and the Pro Bowl was there, so I got to go in before the Pro Bowl and look at the stadium and check it out. It was beautiful. It just was just like freshly built. It looks like a spaceship on the outside, I think. And it is, if in your lifetime, I highly suggest anybody go check out Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas because it is should be on your bucket list of things to see if you are a football fan like myself. I got to go in the locker room and tour the locker room, which was really cool. It was just like this really spacious area. Um, lots of amazing, really cool place, and the way they set it up and designed it, I thought it was really, really neat. All right, we are finally underway. We are on to kickoff right now. Let's go. Always an exciting time to watch some football. How are you guys watching um, the stream today? How are you guys watching the stream? I know that there's so many different ways that you guys can watch different streams, and I know there's like streamies, and I had which one did I have? I had one in Canada, but I had to get rid of it. I had like TSN in Canada, but I had to get rid of it because it's geo blocked in the States and you can't watch it up here. Paramount. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Runner. Paramount. I'm actually on Paramount. I just got it because it streams like some events and stuff like that. So I actually just got on the Paramount Plus network. And there were some really cool things on there because I didn't have any American streaming services like Paramount, or I don't have Hulu. That's probably my next one I want to get. Oh, VPN, good idea, good idea. Yeah, my brother's in the same boat. He'll do the VPN. All right, here we go. 49ers first up. They go with a run play to start it out. We got 1st and 10. All right, looks like a very good start to the game. Let's go. Hildebrand, you said you got a VPN. Should we have a bet against a bet? All right. What's going to be their next play? Pass or run? Loading up. Ooh, play action. Little play action. Here we go. Pass. Oh, whoa. Nice. Tries to hurdle that defender coming at him. Gets down. Wow, that is a first down. Okay, awesome. A little play action there by the quarterback. Watches. Oh, nice. That guy saw the defender coming in with his pad level down and he decided to just hurdle him. He was just like, no, not today. I'm just going to hurdle you. All right. Okay. Let's see what's happening next. Going to be, ooh, nice little pass play. Gets the first down. They're just going. The 49ers coming out with a lot of force, going first down for first down. They came to play. It's 1st and 10 now. They came to play today. Promise you that. Promise you that. Who else do we got in the stream today? Who is coming up? Who is coming up in the stream today? All right. Who do we got next? What do we got next? Oh my gosh, the 49ers are just running downhill all over KC. KC almost cannot stop them at this point. Got a little inside zone action right there for another 1st and 10 for the 49ers. So right there. Ooh, there we go. They just came to play today. They are just putting their power level down and getting through everything they can, getting those first downs. Caffrey, such a good little running back, or great running back. Same thing. They're just gonna run it down their throats at this point. They're just gonna set the tone, get right in there, and make sure they establish the dominance over KC. first. All right. What's going to happen next? What's going to happen next? Awesome. Any questions out there? I think it's going to be, oh, what are they going to do next? Oh, now we're at commercial. So commercial, but okay, so they've been running it down their throats already, but we'll see. Yes, runner probably pass. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to have a bet on it. But one of the things I always like about the Super Bowl is the Super Bowl commercials. They are always the high ticket prices people pay to get their commercials on at Super Bowl halftime or during the Super Bowl is amazing. Yeah, they are the best. I can't think of any specific ones, but just every year they always blow my mind. And I'm watching one right now. I don't know if you guys can see it on your end. I don't know if there's the same commercials, but it looks like there's a new Wizard of Oz. Didn't even know that. That's going to be super exciting. So I grew up with the Wizard of Oz growing up. So one of my very favorite movies of all time. Oh, it just says Wicked. Oh, it's called Wicked, not the Wizard of Oz. Oh, you are seeing the same one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Is that a movie that you would like to watch? Might be too late for iced coffee, but I am going in on it. I am going in on it. Having a good time with that iced coffee. Yeah, that seems like a movie that I would definitely like to watch. All right. One thing that's really cool, I think, is the amount of money the NFL has put into flag football lately to grow the sport and grow the people that are in and around it, from the men's side to the women's side, and making sure that everybody is excited about the game. So I think one of the shocking statistics that's out there is 45% of girls and women actually pull out and stop doing sports because of confidence. 45%. And when I first heard that stat, I was very alarmed by it because I'd never want that to be the reason somebody stops. I never want that to be the reason. And I think flag football, when we get into flag football, is such a huge way that we're increasing the confidence of athletes, and especially women and girls athletes going forward, because you're showing that you are there to play and you know what you're doing, and you're confident in your ability. And I think it starts with predominantly male sports now, making sure that we're showcasing more women in it, and I think that's really cool to see that happening. So just wanted to talk about that for a second. All right, now we got Casey coming up. What up, Kelly? How are you? Yeah, I would like, yeah, Hildebrand, I would love to see that movie too. Yeah, no, I would love, love, love to see that movie too. Okay, so we saw the 49ers come on out. They had like a mass, they kind of just tried to run it down their throat a little bit there. So now we got Casey up. We got we'll see what they try to establish right away. We'll see how many times it cuts to Taylor Swift. Let's go, Casey. There we go. Yeah, we got a Casey fan in the house. What up, Kelly? Who are you cheering for during this game? Who are you cheering for? Who do you want to win? Go for it. You can be honest. Who do you want to win this game? Let us know. Let us know in the comments below. Let us know in the comments below. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, Kelly says, let's go 49ers. Okay, you are on my level right now. So I want the 49ers to win. So I am on the 49ers bandwagon today just because I'm not normally a 49ers fan. As you guys know, I'm a Seahawks fan, which is always tough. But here we go, Casey, and I like you, Kelly. We'll be on the same page right now. So we'll do we'll do 49ers. We'll do 49ers. Okay. We'll see what they have to come up with. Some interesting stuff. Okay. I have Casey's shirt with Kelsey on my back. Oh, you do? Nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. I should have got something. All I'm wearing is my run the ball merch. This is my run the ball for running backs, or if you just like to establish a really good run game, you can find this actually on my merch on Millions run the ball stuff. So I really like it. The fabric's really nice and it's breathable. So for athletes, I really like it, and you don't have to like sweat through it. I love it. It is my favorite T-shirt. But I'm wearing my Run the Ball merch. I wish I had a Kelsey shirt, but I wear my Run the Ball merch. And it looks like 49ers are coming out, establishing a really good run game right away, because maybe they thought, okay, when you are game planning against a defense, you want to look at everything they're bringing to the table, right? So everything they brought throughout that season, but some of the stuff they probably like, you have to look at who is their DC, how long have they been there, right? And if their DC is from another club, you have to look at that other club's film as well. But you have to look at the defense. What fronts are they showing? What's their twist game like? What coverages are they bringing? What do they bring the most? What does that look like? The different looks that they're going to bring. Do they have usually a too high safety show, or is it one? What are they doing that, or is it different coverages on different sides? What does that look like? Those are things that you ask yourself, and that you put into the game, your game planning. I know that's a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. You have a Casey shirt. Nice. All right. Okay. We will get this game underway. Underway. Thanks for everybody for coming in and hanging out with me today. What snacks are you having for your treats today? I love like having sweets. Like I love the watermelons, like the sour watermelons, and I love having um, what are they, like they're called like fish, like the Swedish fish. I was trying to think of the word for it. I was like, what are they called again? The Swedish fish. Those are one of my favorite treats to have. And we got Usher's Super Bowl halftime show. Usher Super Bowl. Nice. I got my iced coffee going. We are rolling. We are rolling right now. Okay. Who can't wait to see who is going to take this one. It's going to be an interesting game. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Just chatting football, talking about the game and everything. And I can't believe that it's already February. And next week is already getting into Valentine's Day. Any plans for that? Renner, you said popcorn. Oh, why didn't I think about popcorn? Popcorn is one of my favorite things to have. I love the saltiness of it and the butter. I love to go to movies, and I'll always get like the Reese's peanut butter cups, and I put it in the popcorn, and I kind of mix it around, and then I'll have a handful of that and eat that. Just so good, so good, so good. All right. Okay, 49ers are coming out with a vengeance. What are they going to do next? Pass or run? Hildebrandt, you said, I have mixed chocolate with popcorn. Yes, good call. Isn't that just, it's so yummy. It is so yummy to do that. One of my favorite things. One of my favorite things. And when you do that, oh, they're catching on. They are catching on. Making sure they're not getting any inch or any space. All right, Casey, they're getting wise to what they're doing. Yeah, you mix that together. It tastes so good. It tastes so good in that respect. Any other questions while we are on the stream and on live today? We are live today and excited about that. All right. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Flag on the play. Okay. False start. We got a little false start on the team. There we go. Now we got to pause for a sec. I still think that even like after watching for I think just a few minutes here, I still think the 49ers are going to walk away with this victory. I promise you that. I promise you that. I think it's their time. They're ready to go. I think I was actually talking to a friend the other day, and I was just saying that Taylor Swift has brought so much more money to the organization this past year. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. What a pass. It just looks oh my gosh. It looked like they were just backed up so much. I was just like, what are they gonna do? They're just gonna tackle him and they're gonna have nothing on that play. So actually we got a flag on the play, we got holding. We got holding on that one. By 65. Oh, sorry. 71, 71 by 71. There we go. By Williams. By Williams. Just got to make sure who's getting the flag. Who are we saying does it? Okay. So I think that Taylor Swift has brought so much money to the NFL this past year. And I was trying to argue with my friend about it, and he was just like, why? How? And I said, it has brought, because the amount of people that have messaged me saying, um, hey, who do you think is going to win this game? I got into it because of Taylor Swift. Like they did not watch NFL whatsoever. And this was a couple of friends I knew back in Canada, and they just weren't interested in the NFL at all. So it was cool to see them saying, I'm very invested now. I've picked a team based on just her going and showing up because they're a really big Taylor Swift fan. And that's how I think that she's brought a lot of money to the league this year, because people even show up to try to see her at games because her concert tickets are crazy amount of money. But if you could buy just a ticket to a game, just a chance to kind of see her, that's worth it, right? And he was trying to tell me like, no, she is not. But I was trying to bring up this argument saying that she has brought a lot of money to the league this year. So what do you guys think? Do you think that she's had a hand in making this the most? I would say this game is going to be the most watched Super Bowl ever. And if you're asking, well, wasn't last year? Yes, last year was. I looked up the numbers. Last year was the most watched Super Bowl ever. But before that, it wasn't. It was 2015 was the most watched Super Bowl ever until last year, and then I think this is going to surpass that. So I think that's why. So that's one of my arguments is that she has brought so much attention to the league this year from fans that didn't watch otherwise and now are paying attention because one of their favorite pop stars is within the league in some way, some fashion, going there, watching. And it's kind of cool to bring more vision and more voices to the game. We got a flag on the play for, oh, what do we got? Again, just so much. False start again. On number 53. False start again. Okay. Hildebrand, I think Taylor Swift brought a lot more female viewers. Yeah, honestly, it was a couple of my female friends from Canada, and I didn't want that to be, oh, well, it's just female fans. But bringing the female fans to the league is super important as well, because I think automatically it's going to be, a lot of guys. I mean, because they like football, they got a chance to play in college or in high school and college. But now we have so many opportunities for girls to play in high school, right? And they're not just going to be neglected to try out. And then they can play flag football and whatever they choose going forward, they can be infused in the league. But it's like, okay, what about those that don't want to play? Now Taylor Swift is within it in some way, and they're like, wow, I just want to pay attention because this looks exciting. This looks awesome. I know this is going to be a cool thing to get your head wrapped around. So I think it brought a lot more female viewers to the program. Yeah, and it's fun. Oh my gosh, it is so much fun to watch. And growing up, I know that when I said that I liked football growing up, a lot of people go, "Oh, no, you don't really like that," and would try to test you, right? They would just try to test you. Well, what teams do you like? So now I think that there's a lot less of that, which is really cool, because you just say you like football, and people are like, "Yeah, awesome, cool." It's a lot less rare, and I think that that's amazing. Hildebrandt would agree with me. There we go. You agree with me right there. I like that. I like that. All right. Do we have any favorite commercials so far? I'm liking this one with the eagle and the bear and the mullets. Everyone's getting mullets, right? Except for, was that Stone Cold Steve Austin? Oh, okay. Now Stone Cold Steve Austin has a mullet. Did I ever tell you about the time that Stone Cold Steve Austin said that I had one of the best? You know, when he does the beer crush and drink, he said I had really good form. Did I ever tell you about that? So I had done one of those beer crush and drink, and I had a picture of it. Someone had taken a picture of it, and I posted it on Twitter comparing me to him, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And he commented back on it saying that my form was really good and the technique looked really good. And from there, it kind of picked up and grew a lot of attention. And the tweet grew legs, as you would say, because it gained a lot of attention from a lot of people. So it was really cool to get compared to him on that level. Just best friends with Stone Cold Steve Austin. No big deal. All right. Any snacks out there? Any snacks out there that we are having? You would agree with me, Hildebrand? There we go. And I cannot wait to halftime. I think Usher will do such a good job. He is above and beyond a good performer, and you haven't heard from him for a long time. So I think he's going to come out there and give the best of his ability. He's just going to be great. And I cannot wait to see who some of the performers. I think maybe Justin Bieber. That's kind of the word on the street, is that Justin Bieber's going to come out with him. I think so. I think so. Okay, we got backed up here. Casey is backed up. You also heard it? Oh, Renner says Usher will slay 100%. He will. What song do you think he's going to start with? Oh my God. What song do you think he's going to start with? This is a question. This is a really, really good question. Let's go 49ers. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I really think so. I think the 49ers um, are going to win, but let's go 49ers. But yeah, 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 yeah. I think that Usher is going to start with, yeah. I think that's going to be such a good song. Okay. Second and 14. We're into third down territory right now with KC. They got nothing. They got nowhere to go. They are just getting plugged up there. Yeah, they can't even run the ball right now. So we'll see. We'll see. You got it bad. That I think it called You Got It Bad? That's one of my favorite Usher songs. You got it bad. That's one of my favorite Usher songs. So I cross my fingers that he plays that song, because that is one of my favorites. Okay, we got a little chip. Oh, right there. Oh my God, pass the ball. They had an opportunity, wasted it. Had an opportunity. Hesitate, hesitate, and then he gets taken down. Too bad. Too bad. All right. Keep rolling. We got 4th and 10. 43-yard punt. Here we go. Ooh. I still like, even after just watching this little bit here, it looks like I was thinking the 49ers are going to take away. I'm not even going to jump ship into and say, oh, I changed my mind now. I still think that they're going to go away with it. I still think that they're going to go walk away with the win on this one, on Super Bowl Sunday. And I'm really excited for them. Okay, we got some more Super Bowl commercials coming up here. Here is a fun fact about me. So Chris Pratt, every time somebody asks who is your celebrity crush, he is actually my celebrity crush. For real. He is the number one. I got to meet him a couple years ago when I was with the Seahawks, and that was really because he's a huge Seahawks fan, if you guys knew that. So I got to meet him, and it was really cool. I did not tell him he was my celebrity crush. Too bad, right? Missed opportunity, but that's okay. My family is huge soccer fans, so it's really cool to see anything soccer. We got Lionel Messi coming up here just showcasing his skills on the beach, and Ted Lasso. I don't know if you guys have seen that Ted Lasso. I really like that. Really liked that show and that series. I should definitely watch it all again. Would definitely love to be on a beach right now. I'm loving these commercials right now. Loving these commercials. Any idea what the score is going to be? Does anyone have a score prediction for the game? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you guys have any other snacks that you're eating out there? Anything that you're preparing? Because I see lots of like cool ideas for snacks on Instagram. That's one of the coolest places to see the different snacks and things people are preparing. Ooh, CeraVe. So I actually use CeraVe quite a bit for my skin. I use it as a face moisturizer, and it's one of my favorites. I actually got my mom some for Christmas, and that's how much I love it. Is I got my mom some CeraVe, and I think this is a really good idea. Michael, is that Michael Sarah to have that on the commercial? That's hilarious. I didn't know how popular the brand was until stuff like this, but it's really cool to see. You having some nachos? Runners having some nachos. Excited for that. I love some not. Would you like to have? What do you like to have on your nachos? Like cheese, meat, uh, the all of the stuff. I wouldn't even know what to call it. Like, what would you call all of the stuff? On like, I like to have cheese, meat. I almost like to have it like a taco. So I'll have like even lettuce and everything else. Oh wow. Okay, so we got the works. Yeah, I would call it the works. Or like when you're having a loaded mashed potato, it's called the works, right? Just the works. We got a flag on the play. We got 3.5 minutes to go in the first quarter here. We got a flag on the play coming up. What else do we got? Okay, we got offsides by KC. Penalty is declined. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Second down. The works. Nachos sound really, really good right now. I'm definitely gonna have to go make some nachos when I am done with this. I'm the reason I'm asking about snacks is because like now I have to make some snacks right after this, and then devour that for the rest of the game. So I have to find some stuff. Okay. And like I said, if you guys have never been to Allegiant, I would highly suggest going to check it out sometime in your lifetime. Um, even if you are in the Las Vegas area, just going by it and seeing if there's any events or anything there. All right, getting some of that run game going again. Looks like it was a little plugged up. He does a little jump cut to try to get up field. Got a couple yards out of it. We got second down, second and two to go. McCaffrey 4 rushes for 22 yards so far. Good little running back. One of my best. I think he's very interesting running back. I would love to coach him one day. McCaffrey, oh yeah, we'd love to coach him one day. Great vision, great presence. Wow. Oh my gosh. He just has great vision in the backfield. He just saw that hole. And the best cut you can make is best cut, no cut. So, right, he sees that hole, he hits it as hard as he can and gets upfield. He lowers that pad level and he's able to get through those guys. You got first and 10, so he got those 2 yards. That's all you need, right? That's all you need. All you need for a first down, and then we can keep going on, keep going on. All right. Yes, keep yes. I'm excited. This is good. This is good news. This is really good stuff. They're pushing it. They're getting upfield. They're going to put some points up on there, up on the board, and just get ahead. Get like a steady lead leading into halftime. I can't believe it's 0-0. But we have two really great teams going against each other. Very confident. Purdy's very confident in the pocket. Third and 9. Third and 9. 6 for 7 with 68 yards. Purdy. Third down, convert. All right. Let's see if they can convert on this third down. Oh, you had the running back right there. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Getting upfield. First and 10. First and 10. Let's go, Casey. There we go. We got some Casey fans in the house. We got Renner and we got Hildebrand. Sorry, guys. I think the 49ers are just going, they're moving the chains. They are doing everything they can to move the chains upfield right now. Um, Brock Purdy looks, he sees that receiver coming right across. The running back did a good job kind of drawing that linebacker just to the boundary there. Right there, you got him right there, cross field. Okay, nice. I'm excited. This is so fun to watch. This is so fun to watch. We say, go KC, go KC. Loving it right now. I am loving it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let's keep this momentum going. Keep this momentum going. Can they do it? Can they do it? All right. Sorry, guys. It looks like it's not for. But I will tell you that when they actually put some points on the board, when they get in territory to actually put some points on the board. Oh, overthrown on that first and 10, but that's okay. We're just first and 10. So now second and 10 coming up. We good. We're golden. 26 seconds in the first quarter, going into the second. San Francisco walking away with it. We got two people saying, "Go KC." Yeah, it went by really, really fast. Good comment. Yeah, Hildebrand. The first quarter went by so quickly. I think it was because it's a good matchup. Like not one team is kind of dominating the other. We're still 0-0 game. Oh boy, um, not good. So we got third down. We're in third down territory. 15 seconds. Third and 14. Yeah, this might not good field position, but we'll see. Yeah, it went by really fast, really quick. And now we're at like 1 second. Now we're end of first quarter into the second already. See what they come up with, see what they do. What do you guys think they're going to come out with next? You never know, but you have a keen sense of what they're going to come out with next. They're going to be pass or run. Yeah. It's cool to see this in Las Vegas. I think it's one of the best settings for a Super Bowl because you have all of the casinos and all the entertainment in one area, and everyone's coming into town. It definitely Las Vegas doesn't need like the tourism bump of a Super Bowl, but it's cool to see it in that area. Who is going to dominate this next quarter into the second quarter here? What is going to be happening with that? We got Super Bowl commercials coming up. Should be good. Yeah. We got Valentine's Day coming up on the 14th, which is already around the corner. It's cool to feel like February is going by really quickly, even though it's only the 11th, but we're 11 days into February so far. And I know that I've been just busy as a bee over here, and there's tons of stuff. I just went to the American Football Convention, the AFCA in Nashville, as well as I was actually just at the MLB headquarters in New York. It was National Girls and Women in Sport Day. So I was invited by the Major League Baseball to come to their event, which was showcasing girls and women in sport. And they had speakers and panelists and workshops at their New York headquarters on Wednesday. And I got to go to it. So it was really cool to be there for that and be part of that, because it definitely is a growing industry for more women to be in sports. And it was kind of interesting to hear like the panelists speak about their journey and everything that they've been through. And even if you think right now, like that there's not a lot of movement, think about where we were with. So one of the things I've been researching more is Title IX. So one of the things is, my goodness, I didn't even know that it was only a thing it only started in the 80s, right? And to think that we've come so far since then with women's sports, like they wouldn't allow women to play sports, right? That wasn't even a thing like within universities or colleges. And just in the 80s when we installed Title IX, it just seems so. And I was born in 88. Like, if I was born in 78, to think that I wouldn't even have an opportunity to be where I am today from playing college sports is insane. Just trying to do everything. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so 82. Yeah, it's cool to see how far we've come, and it's so wild to me how how only far back it was just in the 80s. How that doesn't seem too far away, and we have come so much farther. And I will continue, because somebody asked me yesterday what my passion was, and it's just to inspire and move women forward in the sports industry. And that's always been my goal. That has always been my goal, and it's to be loud and proud about who I am, and keep moving forward, keep pushing, keep being yourself. That's the goal always. All right, I won't distract you from watching the game. We had on a 3rd and 14, we had a pass play. It looks like to Samuel, not quite there, got toppled over. So they're kicking now. 55-yard attempt on this kick. We got it. Points are up on the board. There we go. Okay, starting off the second quarter with a bang. We got some points up on the board, which is good. So happy about that. Happy about that. Hmm. Happy about that. Happy about everything going down. All right. Hilarious commercials, to say the least. I think this is for a candy or a gum. Yes, candy or gummy. The nerds. Oh my gosh, growing up, I used to have the nerds in the packages, and you would just eat them, and you would share them with your friends and everything. So they were always so good, always so good. So that brings back lots of childhood memories with that. What's Hildebrand? What's the weather in Saskatchewan right now? What's it like there right now? Because it is beautiful here. For some reason, I am in Washington. It was quite snowy, but it's kind of tapering off into like +10 territories, and I'm trying to tell them that that's basically summer in Saskatchewan, and they're like, "Oh, well, it's still," but that to me, it's really warm, warm. -2. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad because I've definitely been through some Saskatchewan winters where it is -40. Oh boy, -40 is never good. You had no snow at Christmas? None at all? None at all? Oh my God. Wow. Wow, no snow at all. Did that make Was that kind of like a weird Christmas then? Because I've always been through a Saskatchewan Christmas with snow, and it is like the movies, you guys, because it's fluffy and it's fun and everything. So yeah. Oh my gosh, sorry to hear that. None at all. Did it make you miss the snow? Because I know that you probably know as much as you don't like the snow, and it sometimes is daunting because it's -40. You kind of miss it a little bit when you don't have it because it's weird. It's definitely weird. Yeah, it didn't feel like Christmas. Yeah, you're like, I didn't feel like it was Christmas. I get you. I get you. All right. While we're on a commercial waiting for the game to get underway. Oh, the Nickelodeon. They're pumping that out. I should have watched it on the Nickelodeon channel to see that. I will say, if you guys are watching and want to help out and always support me, I have some merch here on Millions, which is really cool. It's called Run the Ball merch. And it is, I created this design, this logo, just because I like running the ball. I'm a running backs coach. But if you just honestly like football and you like running the ball, you like to establish a good run game, like myself, help out, get there. We have t-shirts, hoodies, anything on there that you want to check out. And some of the stuff I love is the t-shirts the most because it comes in this color. I like this color quite a bit because it matches everything and anything you could like. Um, and I do love having a platform like this, Millions, where I can come on here, stream, connect with people, and talk. So thank you, Millions, for always hosting me and having me come out here and talk and share my experiences through football. So a little bit more to go here. So any questions you have right now, come on here, tell me. All right, Casey, it is your turn. It is your turn. Let's see. Can you establish something going forward here? Ooh, okay. Where do you think Belichick will coach next? Great question. It's so interesting to me. Someone as well established as himself cannot just walk into a coaching spot. And when I say that, it's only because I saw that he had interviewed with Atlanta, I think three different interviews, like the first day, the second, and it's fine. Like you need to interview people to see if they fit with your organization. But someone as well established as himself, it's interesting to see someone like himself still needs to interview because sometimes people are given jobs because they know somebody who knows somebody because he knows everybody. Like why wouldn't they just give him a job somewhere else? And I'm sure he will. And I'm interested, very interested to see where he's going to end up. I thought he was going to go with Atlanta there for a minute. But I just at this point, like I don't know. And you'd think a guy like that, I'm sure he has an agent working for him on the side and kind of setting up these things, but everybody knows him and his body of work. So it's interesting to see how he isn't somewhere yet. Like there, people are taking their time with him and making sure that they're getting the right person in place to lead their organization. Because you can't take a head coaching spot lightly as well. You can't just be like, okay, we're going to interview like a candidate, and this person has to lead the organization. Sorry, I just saw that pass and that catch. Wow. All right. All right, Mahomes. Wow. Oh gosh. Okay, one safety's dropping back. Other one's trying to catch up because you can't. Wow. Okay, you got that crosser across the field, so that one's tough. Like if you drop back right away, you can't help out. And he tried to come back. We got Taylor Swift and Blake Lively in a spotting right there. They are in scoring range. Oh, but they fumbled. They fumbled. Let's see. Did and San Francisco has recovered. No big deal. Oh, you guys were in scoring range. You were in scoring range. That's you didn't need a fumble right there. You didn't need that. But as loose as that kid, his ball security is a terrible. And I will tell you that I will tell you right now, it's not just this play. On the last run play that they had before that pass, his ball security is terrible. Keep that thing locked up, and when you are in traffic, we gotta even more lock it up, right? Okay, that is one thing I would say. I would get after that guy for sure. Okay, do you think Russell Wilson will be let go by Denver? 100%. Russell Wilson will be let go by Denver. I just don't think that he has a good rapport with them right now, and things I've heard within the industry, especially with Denver right now. I don't think he's going to be around for longer. Luke Combs, Jay Z, LeBron James is also there. Are they? Let's go. Let's go. You don't think he's good fit for them? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like sometimes you're not a good fit. Sometimes you're not a good fit, right? And you can't. And as somebody on the other side now with coaching, when you do interview for an organization and you're not, they don't take you, like you can't take that personally as well. And that's the hardest part, like I've had to learn as I took it personally, a lot. I was like, oh my gosh, why don't I fit? Like I would be perfect. But you have to know that everybody's protecting their organization, even if it's just like taking on positional coaches, especially head coaches. So you just got to know, get in where you fit in. Get it and take opportunities. Like sometimes you just got to take some internships and opportunities to get to where you want to go. Actually, let's talk about that. A lot of people are asking, how do I make it in football? And I even had some people's how do I significant others reach out. There's this one woman was saying, "Oh, my husband's trying to coach in professional leagues, and they're trying to make it like you did, right? Or make it in the States." And I said, well, you literally have to take a chance, and you have to, whether that be an assistant, a student assistant, GA, or in a volunteer, you got to cut your teeth. Like even if you are older, like I am older, and I'm coming back to volunteer and be part of stuff, and because I didn't have that opportunity, right, growing up, you got to do that kind of stuff. And when people are like, oh, well, is there a way you can bypass that? There is not a way you can bypass in this industry because it's so competitive. And any football player will tell you that. Like, you cannot bypass being a great football player. You just have, like, you have to put in the work. Like, no one's just going to take you because you're mediocre, right? You have to put in the work. You have to establish yourself and have a good rapport with people. And you have to network as crazy. Network like crazy. That's how you get it. All right. We've got a couple minutes left. And then I am done for the day. What do you guys think? Do we have any extra questions out there? Anything else before I take off? Oh, okay. Another thing, and you could be on the fence with this, is changing changing the ball in. So okay, people always ask, like, do you want the running backs ask, do you want me to change the ball in different hands, according to where you are, right? If you're this side of the field, it's in this one, or change the other. I always say don't change, right? Because I know I know that, oh gosh, they're just trying to strip that ball as much as they can. I know it's tough because you always want to have the ball hit outside, right? You want to have it on the boundary side, but sometimes, like, I just think it's advantageous just to keep going, getting vertical, and not exchanging the ball from one hand to the other. But that could be just me. That could be just me. Fight me on it. Oh, okay. All right, all right. I can't believe it's only 3-0. We got 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Kelsey is just looking around, throwing his hands up. Okay. We only saw a couple of Taylor Swift sightings already, so everyone should be taking a drink every single time they see Taylor Swift. 2nd and 9. We got third down coming up. 3rd and 8. Can they convert on this 3rd and 8? Can they convert? We will see. We will see. We will see. We got a good question here. What do you think of the men complaining about how many times they show Taylor Swift? I mean, that's too bad. I think that if you're complaining about it, like, that that person, they have gotten under your skin. I don't think it takes away from the game. They literally could be showing anybody else or anything else a couple times. Like, I think if it's bringing money to the game and bringing more fans to the game, like, that's totally fine. And if you're going to complain about that, that's your issue. And if that bothers you at the end of the day, you have so many more things to worry about, because that should be the least of anybody's worries. How many times they show her, and it's not even like annoying. I've only shown her a couple times. Um, I don't think it's that bad. It's not distracting from the game at all. It's not taking away from, you know, any play. So yeah, it's too bad. That is too bad. Oh, drops the ball, tries to get. I think they are having a rough go right now. Casey is having a rough go with this game. Um, it's gonna be a long road. That Sphere in Las Vegas. I'm excited to go see the Sphere. I'm excited to see the Sphere in Las Vegas because that is such a cool attraction. Such a cool attraction. But yeah, if people are getting mad over them just showing Taylor Swift, then you got a lot more other things going on, and that is too bad, because she is here to entertain us and show us, have some fun at the end of the day. So, too bad. Too bad. Yeah, that is too bad. But we got some more commercials underway. Anything else before I go? Thank you for having me on here. Thank you to Millions. I'm excited about always being on this platform and showcasing my Run the Ball merch, and everything like that. And It's always cool to see everybody coming in and hanging out for the streams and every because I really enjoy it. I love being around you guys and talking some football with you guys, especially running back stuff. But everything from how we look at a defense to the pass plays to the run plays, what they're doing to establish a good run game, everything like that. So thank you for coming in, popping in, tuning in, and thank you for all the support you guys have shown me throughout my journey, especially as a coach. We're not making millions over here. We're not making millions. So if you guys want to support, come and purchase anything of mine on Millions because that supports me in my journey. So thank you so much. And I will go for now. That is our hour. We are up on the hour. And I had so much fun hanging out with you guys today. And hopefully we will have another stream soon. All right. Bye for now.